Hello everyone, welcome back for more Detroit. Think I've got a basic idea of what I want to happen here, but there's so many little things in the flowcharts for me to get, and some of them conflict depending on what characters do what. Mostly winging it this time. This time, I am definitely going to just dick around until they kick me out, because I know for a fact that one thing I'm missing is waste too much time. So I really gotta just be patient and dick around forever. Kind of got my mind made up for what I want to do with Kara, and not so much what I want to do with Marcus and Connor. There's so many different possibilities that depend on Connor not finding Jericho and Marcus getting killed, North being in charge. I suppose I could try and get Marcus deposed as leader. I haven't done that yet. I think I definitely want to try setting some shit on fire.
I don't give a shit. My men are ready to step in. Just give the order.
So you're talking to your boss, the person you're waiting on your orders for, and you're telling them you don't give a shit about something they're trying to tell you?
Allen, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
So let's just take lots of time. Don't worry, I'll skip it for your sake. Until they get pissed off and just shove my ass outside, or whatever the hell happens. My inherent desire for efficiency is in great conflict with this notion of standing around with my thumb up my ass, waiting for the game to shove me along. If you love the life you live, you will live a life of love. Oh, fuck off. Kind of shallow platitudes I would expect a child to appreciate. Yeah, I would not want my master bedroom to be like wide open for anyone in the house to see. I mean, there's no privacy in this bedroom whatsoever. Like, you're definitely gonna have to wait until your kid is spending the night at a friend's house before you go fucking your wife. Unless you go out to the pool. In which case your neighbor's almost certainly gonna hear you. Even if they are a floor below. God, $9,000! What the fuck does this guy work that he can just drop $9 grand on a brand new android when he already fucking has one? Wait, didn't he already shoot someone, for fuck's sakes? Okay. This is a camera angle I don't often get.
Okay. Yeah.
You only get 17 bullets in that gun. You already shot 2 cops and the father dead. So that's 4 bullets with these two. I don't know how many bullets for that poor bugger in the pool. Then the 2 shots you just fired.
What are we waiting for?
Seriously, are none of you guys annoyed by that smoke alarm thing going off. Although I would expect it to be a lot louder if it was an actual smoke alarm. Seriously, explain to me how the hell analyzing an android's blood tells you what freaking model it is. So what, Mom was... Wait, why would Mom be cooking dinner if they had an android? Wouldn't Daniel have been cooking dinner?
Town Detroit. Details are still emerging on what exactly happened, but the hostage taker could be the family's android.
And then he found out he was being replaced, grabbed the gun, shot Dad, and then waited until the cops showed up to grab the little girl.
By all signs, the SWAT team are preparing for an assault, and it's been just over an hour since a little girl was taken hostage on the top floor of a building here in downtown Detroit.
Wait, whoa, we're down to what now? 80? Why was it red?
What are you looking at? Don't stand there.
Don't you fucking tell me what to do, shit pile. Wait a minute. Oh, for a second I thought that was the same statue from Ortiz's place. Oh yeah, the guy who just got shot. How you doing, buddy? Non-lethal wound. Can you get you a medic up here, or what? There's a big fucking television screen. My God. So, Captain Allen, any particular way you'd like me to handle this? There we fucking go.
What the fuck are you doing? You gotta talk to it or what?
About goddamn time. Seriously?
Stay back! Don't come any closer or I'll jump!
No, please, I'm begging you!
There's one fucking time I'd like to come out here and not be shot by this dumb sack of shit.
Hi, Daniel! My name is Connor!
How do you know my name?
I know a lot of things about you. I've come to get you out of this. I know you're angry, Daniel. But you need to trust me and let me help you.
I don't want your help! Nobody can help me! All I want is for all this to stop! I just want all this to stop!
He's losing blood. If we don't get him to a hospital, he's going to die.
All humans die eventually. What does it matter if this one dies now?
I'm going to apply a tourniquet.
Don't touch him! Touch him and I kill you!
You can't kill me. I'm not alive.
Where the hell did that bullet hit that it didn't immediately bounce up and hit that poor bastard again?
Are you armed?
What? Public opinion indifferent? What the hell has public opinion got to do with this?
Yes, I have a gun.
Drop it! No sudden moves or I'll shoot!
There. No more gun. You're defective, Daniel. There's a problem with your software. We're going to fix you, and everything will be okay.
I don't need to be fixed. I'm working perfectly. But my eyes are open now. I will never let anyone humiliate me again. Ever!
There's no way out, Daniel. What you've done is too serious. The only question is whether or not you take another innocent life.
It's not up to you. I'm holding all the cards. If I die, she dies. You hear me?
Listen. I know it's not your fault. These emotions you're feeling are just errors in your software.
No, it's not my fault. I never wanted this. I loved them, you know? But I was nothing to them. Just a slave to be ordered around. I can't stand that noise anymore. Tell that helicopter to get out of here.
The situation is under control.
I always get a kick out of that.
I did what you wanted. I'm your last chance, Daniel. If you let it slip, they'll kill you. Let the hostage go. You have no other choice.
I want everyone to leave! And I want a car. When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go.
That's impossible, Daniel. Let the girl go, and I promise you won't be hurt.
I don't want to die.
You took human lives. Nothing can stop them from destroying you now. Taking one more life won't do you any good.
I've spent my life taking orders. Now it's my turn to decide.
There's no way I'm close enough to save her ass. Oh, come on. Are you fucking for real here? How the hell do I get him to fall and take her with him and not have Connor reach her in time? For Christ's sake. I think what I have to do is actually get close enough, and then it gives, when this happens, it gives me a QTE prompt to mash X, and if I don't do that, then they fall. Because I didn't take a single step forward after helping that guy, and he still saved her in time. Like, what the hell? If anything, getting close... Yeah, I know. If anything, getting close should give me an automatic mission successful, and being way the hell back like that should mean that I get a QTE and have to mash the hell out of it. So yeah, be honest, and then he jumps. So yeah, what the hell? Lie, but don't build trust. And, you know, aside from lying about the gun, so next time, don't get the gun, so I don't have to lie about that, because that gets him shot. Yeah, I want him to drop off the roof with her and have Connor not reach her in time. So I'm thinking I have to get close, and that'll give me a QTE, which I can fail to let that happen, which is fucking stupid. It should be the other way around. And I have to lie and not gain his trust. So I gotta make my lies sound really bullshit? Do I even have such options?
And it comes with a 2-year warranty for parts and labor.
A pre-owned ZT200 for almost $2,000.
An excellent choice. If you'll just follow me, we'll process
Pre-owned
the order.
HJ400 model, now only $3,000. Like, fuck.
My name is Kara.
One thing I would love to hear an explanation for that I know I'm never going to get is all the holograms you see in this game. Like the holographic paper bills, the holographic, like, projection of her name alternating with her model number on her shirt, and, like, every android has that. The holographic projection of the armband, even when they're not wearing sleeves, like that receptionist at the desk who had, like, the blue glow in her arm. Oh shit, that's where the last chapter of the game takes place with Marcus. The holographically projected screens that are in front of monitors. I gotta wonder how much of that is actually being projected by the screens and how much of that is being projected into the visual field of the androids that we're looking through. Like when Kara is being reset by Zlatko, you see that reset percentage, the screen with the reset percentage is like clear and crisp, and everything else she's seeing is completely out of focus, which kind of tells me that that's some kind of overlay that her own visual program is overlaying on top of what she's actually seeing. Just like all these commands and button prompts that appear in the air as part of the environment.
Would you like to go home now?
Yes, Rose. Yes, I think that's enough.
Here. Let me help.
Well, that's nice. See, the kids are so much nicer to the androids because they perceive them as being people. But the adults, on the other hand, are much more cynical and jaded and vastly more cruel. I mean, they say kids can be cruel. They can't hold a candle to adults. Let's not fucking kid ourselves. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's pasted and copied right there. I mean, that android and baby carriage are exactly identical to the two over there. Okay, see, 1, 2... Aw, a nice hug. 3, 4... It sounds like a hell of a lot more than just 4 kids. Okay, now, are those two done dancing and they're just gonna hug it out forever until I leave? I don't know, that sounds a lot more than just 4 kids there. Did I miss the bus already? Whoops. Get your ass off the road. Fuck that bitch. Fucking garbage can is right there. Like, she's gonna take 4 steps and be right beside it, but no, she had to dump it on the ground for the android to clean up. Because who the hell needs any sense of personal responsibility when you got slave race to look after things for you? See, there. Why didn't they have these kinds of retractable pylons in front of the CyberLife store? Because that's what these things are for, is for keeping people from ramming stores with cars and shit. And how come these ones are so low? It's like, shouldn't they be like completely in the ground or completely out of the ground, not just 2 feet up? I would expect them to be at least 4 feet high. You're gonna stop a car or a truck. Well, since 1909, is there actually a company called Bellini Paints?
Identification verified. Here is your order number 847. That will be $63.99. Please confirm payment.
Payment confirmed.
Transaction complete.
What the hell? I did the thing. Whoa. No pun intended, but damn that horse model. Oh yeah, I know. Now I remember him from the Robaxaset commercial. Okay, there's the police drone. What the hell is this one? Looks kind of small for a public garbage can. You know what? I don't even give a shit if I miss the bus anymore. And I made it! Hooray! So at this point I only have 3 trophies left, other than the Platinum Trophy. And I know one of them is getting every possible death out of Connor that you can. I'm really gonna have to think hard about how I have killed him and how I haven't killed him yet. I guess I could go for one in this run. I want to have Simon get left behind for Connor to get to at the roof and either leave Simon to die or get killed trying to reach Simon. I guess I could go for that one. I've gotten him killed every way that I can think of in that first chapter. I mean, he either gets shot or jumps off the building, or he either gets shot protecting Emma, dives off the building with Daniel, or gets shot when he pulls the gun on Daniel. So, I got all the possible deaths out of that chapter. He can't die at Ortiz's place. Pretty sure I got him shot in the interrogation. And yeah, he got run over on the highway. That's really the only way he can die in that chapter. He died to the Thresher when I was chasing Rupert. And I also fell after the train. I guess there's probably another ledge or two that I could have gotten him killed at before. So there's probably a number of...
You've been gone for 2 weeks.
At least one or two different ways I could get him to die in the Rupert
You do
chase.
the housework, the washing, you cook the meals, and you take care of
the brat.
God damn it, where the fuck's the brat gone now? Alice! Alice! Oh, there you are. That's Alice. You look after her.
Hello, I'm
Homework,
cold.
bath, all that crap.
Got
it?
Yes, Todd.
Let's see.
Get started
what else?
down
What's
here,
after
then you go
Rupert?
upstairs.
After Rupert is the Eden Club. Don't think you can get killed there. They don't pull the gun on you. And what else is there? Dying to Simon on the roof, dying to the kitchen
Alice,
android on the roof.
Stop that right now! Why is she always pushing me? Always pushing.
Oh my god, camera, please. Still better than FromSoft's camera. I have seen no evidence to change my mind on that.
Yeah.
Did she just try to activate the dishwasher remotely?
Maybe. Depends on what you need. Yeah. I can get that. Yeah. I'll bring it tomorrow. Yeah, same place.
And I got Connor shot by the kitchen android, saving Hank. And then I suppose there's just not getting your pump back in time and pulling the knife out and dying there. And then getting shot trying to get to Simon. Bugger up the QTE there. And then Jericho. Yeah, he already died at Jericho when he stayed a machine. And then, oh my god, how many different ways are there for him to get killed after he goes deviant? Like, Machine Connor.
Kara!
Yes, Todd?
Bring me a cold beer!
He got pushed off the
Right away.
roof. Got pushed off the roof by Hank. He still hasn't been killed by Captain Allen. Because that QTE was way too forgiving. As for Deviant Connor, well, I suppose if Marcus isn't around, there's plenty of opportunities for him to get killed there. He did die once, but that was Machine Connor going after North. There's all kinds of different ways he could die at Cyberlife. And each one of those is going to be its own run because he's deviant at that point. God, that's going to be a pain in the ass going through an entire run of the game just to unlock one specific death or bad ending. Definitely going to save those for the scraps. I'm still convinced that Kara has more ways to die than Connor does. I mean, good lord. The second chapter alone has got at least a dozen different ways for her to die. I mean, she gets the shit kicked out of her in the bedroom. She gets knocked off the roof. She gets knocked out in the backyard. She gets knocked out in the front yard. She gets knocked out in the hallway. She gets the shit kicked out of her in the living room.
Fuck, man.
It's freaking crazy how many death options you get with her story. Okay, Roomba, I'm going over there to clean up the bugs. Please don't trap me. Maybe this time I'll see if I can turn the lights on in the house first before I get dinner for everyone. Why does the camera keep focusing on the goddamn giraffe? And then there's a giraffe in Carl's place. Any giraffes for me to find in Connor's storyline? Oh, I'd be willing to bet someone at the police station has a little model giraffe in on their desk somewhere. Yeah, you can't tell me you were ever going to try and hang a tire swing off of that tree. I mean, that gnarly old thing wouldn't be able to hold a tire, let alone a tire and a child. Well, maybe that one main branch, but I don't think you'd be able to tie that thing high enough.
You like playing out here? You look bored. Would you like to play a game? Yeah, and there's nothing new for me to do in the early parts of Marcus's story.
You shouldn't mess around with my stuff. It makes me nervous.
I'm sorry, Todd.
You stay the fuck out of my business. Unless you want to piss me off. You want to piss me off?
No, Todd.
God damn, you can almost count every individual hair on his face in that shot. Oh yeah, after you report to Todd, then she's sitting in the window.
I've made a good start down here. I'll head upstairs.
Do what you have to do, but stop bothering me.
Okay, R1 wasn't giving me any options there.
That's a pretty toy. What's its name?
Foxy McNimbus. Seriously, you don't want to clean up any of the toys off the stairs? You gotta know Todd tripping on her toys and falling down the stairs is gonna piss him off.
First up, basketball. As the Gears prepare for their critical match with Denver tonight at the CyberLife Arena in Detroit, League negotiations are still ongoing over the possibility of allowing one Android player per squad. Debate rages as to whether the change would lead to more exciting matches or be the first step in making human players obsolete.
Still gotta find out what that cartoon is.
Jobs were lost from the U.S. economy in October, according to the Department of Labor, bringing the unemployment figure up to 37.3.
President Warren spoke today at the opening of a new CyberLife plant near Milwaukee. At the event, the president again praised CyberLife's role in the exceptional performance of the U.S. economy. She further announced that the Department of Defense...
You're talking about the exceptional performance of the U.S. economy immediately after he just said that there's 225,000 jobs lost? Jacking up the unemployment rate, but the economy's doing great. I think this time I want to get up to the bedroom before Todd does, but leave the door unlocked. And now that I know I'm supposed to mash X in order to get out that front door, I'll do that. What was that? YK500? All the joy, none of the hassle.
Watch it.
Oh, whoops, I forgot something. There we go. Now we're done. Thank you for not showing us the hard water stains in his crusty bowl. Seriously, dude, it's not like any of this shit is all that hard. You couldn't do any of it yourself?
I just want to tidy up your room a little. I only need 2 minutes. Is that okay, Alice?
I gotta wonder if she had gone deviant last time before she got reset. I gotta wonder if resetting an android purges deviancy from them and then they have to either go through another trauma or pick it up from another android again.
Seems you like reading.
Because they have to catch the virus from another android first and then suffer an emotional trauma to activate it.
Alice in Wonderland. Of course.
Yeah, I'd hardly call any part of her life a freaking wonderland.
I know I used to live here, but they erased my memory. I thought maybe you could help me get my bearings. Give me some advice. That kind of thing. Your father said you chose my name. Kara. It's nice. How did you choose it? You should tell me about yourself. What you like to do, where you like to go, your favorite foods. That would really help me. You're very quiet. I hope I don't scare you.
Geez, I don't recall that conversation ever going that long before. You can see the subtle way her feet slide across the floor during her walking animation. God damn, that paper looks straight as hell.
What are you doing?
I'm playing.
You're playing. I know what you're thinking. You think your dad's a lowlife. Huh? Fucking loser? Can't get a job, take care of his family? Don't you think I tried to make things work? But whatever I do, when someone comes along, they just fuck it all up! I know what you think of me. You hate me. You hate me, don't you? Say it! You hate me! God, what am I doing? I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know I love you, don't you? You know I love you.
I'm really getting tired of having to sit through that fucking scene every time.
Welcome home, Marcus.
Oh! Jesus, I finally figured out what this damn painting is. It's a woman laying face down on the beach. Or in the water, since everything's blue. Jesus Christ, all the times I walked up these stairs, I never figured that out until just now. Christ. You ever think that maybe your painting style is a little too abstract? But yeah, read all the books, so I don't need to do that anymore, so I can focus on piano songs or whipping his ass at chess.
Good morning, Carl.
I only played chess against him once. I can't remember if I
10 a.m.
won, lost, or
Weather is
drew.
partly cloudy, 54 degrees, 80% humidity with a strong possibility of afternoon showers.
Way to grab that pillow, Carl.
Sounds like a good day to spend in bed.
I did go to pick up the paint that you ordered.
Oh, yes, I've forgotten. That is the difference between you and me, right, Marcus? You never forget anything.
Show me your arm, please, Carl.
No.
Carl. Thank you.
I just opened my eyes and I'm already gritting my teeth. Humans are such a fragile machine. They break down.
Yeah, you
so
didn't make
quickly.
that look particularly painful.
All this effort to keep them going.
It's so much better to have your breakfast waiting for you than to wait for your breakfast.
Several Russian warships have taken position in the Barents Sea since Saturday, and a Russian flag now flies over the ice.
Why don't you find something to do while I finish my breakfast?
Sure. Okay, Carl.
On the other hand, last night, the American ambassador again informed an emergency meeting of the UN that the United States would not accept this annexation under any circumstances. Several American destroyers are reported to be headed for the Barents Sea.
Wow. I recall what songs I've played before. I think I did Hopeful and Enigmatic. I'm not entirely sure. I think I'll go Intimate. Did I do any? Oh, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I haven't done Melancholic yet. Definitely didn't do that one before.
Something has changed in the way you play.
Yes, I
Sometimes
was
think you
actually
have more
going along with
humanity
the
than
mood of the song that time. It started
One day I
slow,
won't
but then,
be here to take
then it
care of you
gradually
anymore.
began to build.
You'll have to protect yourself and make your choices. Decide who you are and want to become. This world doesn't like those who are different, Marcus. Don't let anyone tell you who you should be. Let's go to the studio.
Never actually... Oh, wait a minute. Is that... It's supposed to be a hand or a hoof?
So, what's your verdict, Marcus?
I'm not a very good judge. I don't think it's your best work.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his brushes.
Carl.
But enough about me. Let's see if you have any talent. Give it a try. Try painting something.
Paint? But would I... Painting what?
Anything you want. Give it a try. That is a perfect copy of reality. But painting is not about replicating the world. It's about interpreting, improving on it, showing something you see.
Carl, I don't think I can do that. It's not in my program.
Go on, go. Try it. Grab that canvas.
Okay.
Do something for me. Close your eyes.
What am I going to pick this time? Identity and what?
Try to imagine something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen. Now concentrate.
Something other than hands and you and Carl.
And let your hand drift across the canvas.
God, you can count the pores in his face. Identity and... despair. I think doubts. Definitely haven't done that before.
God.
Identity and doubts, and he paints a self-portrait. Okay.
Hey, Dad.
Leo.
Rather angry-looking self-portrait.
I didn't hear you come in.
With blazing red.
I thought I'd stop by. It's been a while, right?
You all right? You don't look so good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you look tweaked out of your mind.
Hey, listen, I need some cash, Dad.
Again? What happened to the money I just gave you?
Well, it just goes, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, you're on it again, aren't you?
No, I swear it's not that.
No, don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash, that's all.
Sorry. The answer's no.
What? Why?
You know why.
Yeah, I think I do know why. You'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son, right? Tell me, Dad, what's it got that I don't? Smarter, more obedient, not like me, right? But you know what? This thing is not your son. It's a fucking machine!
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings. You've never loved anyone. You never loved me, Dad. You never loved me.
I think now I've done... two or three... I can't even remember now how many I've done. I did Humanity and Hope was the first one, then Humanity and Empathy. Well, I don't know if what order. Identity and Androids... Did I do Identity and Androids? I'm pretty sure I did Identity and Prisoner, and that was the picture of Marcus standing behind Carl. Androids and Hope. Androids and Sadness. Humanity and Anger. Yeah, I really got to double check and see which paintings I've done because I have completely lost track. And I still managed to pick something completely new, which is good. Although not too difficult, given that I've got 12 total options to pick from. But anyway, I think that's enough for now. We got the preamble out of the way. Next time we get into the fun part with Kara being chased through the frickin' house by Carl, because I don't think I want to go for the gun this time. I want to get to the bedroom before Todd does, because I haven't done that in a while. And as for Marcus, I want to try and get the statue again. Although, I'll double check the flowchart to see what I haven't gotten there. As for investigating the house, there's nothing new there. And for Marcus, yeah, he's gonna get shot and gonna crawl his way out of the dump, so definitely nothing new there. So, yeah, get through all the preamble and get to the more interesting parts where I get to actually make some meaningful choices, and I will see you then.